Hi ladies and gentlemen, in this tutorial I want to show you how to send an email via the ACT word processor. So let me discuss that a little bit more. I have two contacts on the screen right now. Now one of the things I can do with ACT is I can do a mail merge, and if I go up and click on Write and go down to where it says Mail Merge, I can then go through this wizard and choose how I want this mail merge to be sent or output. I can do it to a word processor, which frankly I never would use. I'm not even sure why it's there. The second is email, and the third is printer. Most of us, when we think of doing a mail merge, maybe we want to send out some kind of sales letter. And what ACT will do is it will print it out on your printer, pre-addressed with all the information. It does a mail merge. It takes, in this case, Tony's information and puts it on the letter, prints it out so you can sign it, mail it out. But that's a lot of work in this day and age. You can also send it via email. So I'm going to click Next, and I want to tell you something. When I click on Browse, there's a lot of documents in here that are right now what are Microsoft Word documents. And if you look at these are put in here by default when you install ACT. And these are all ACT templates from Microsoft Word right down below. But the reason I'm showing you this is I'm going to pick any one of these templates. I'm going to click Next. I'm going to choose the current lookup, which is these two contacts. I'm going to click Next again. You can put in the subject for the email. You can tell it how to respond with ACT. In other words, what information do you want to attach to the contact? And I'm going to click Next. It will omit, if you have a big lookup, any people that don't have an email address. That's the way I have it set. I'm going to click Next one more time. And what I want you to watch very closely is when I click Finish, you're going to see something just flash on the screen really quickly. Now keep in mind, I'm using Microsoft Word to do this. That's my default word processor. So I'm going to click Finish. See that thing? It just came up on the screen very quick. In a nutshell, it didn't work. It didn't send it out, didn't do. So one of the things you can do to get around this is you can copy your template from Word into the ACT word processor. But first we need to tell ACT, hey, we want to use the ACT word processor. So I'm going to go up to Tools. I'm going to go down to Preferences. I'm going to come over here to where it says Communication, and I'm going to choose the ACT word processor. Now even ACT recommends you use Microsoft Word, but I'm going to use the ACT word processor. Now that I've done that, I'm going to click Apply, and I'm going to click OK. Let's go do that again. I'm going to click on Write. I'm going to go down to Mail Merge. Again, you see the whole thing we're going to go through again. I'm going to do it to email. I'm going to click Next. I'm going to choose the database that it's going to deal with, and I'm going to click Browse because I want to grab just one of these sort of pre-formatted templates, and I'm going to click any one of them. Now it says the ACT word processor template down here. Still, click OK, click Next. Do it for the current lookup, Next. Same thing, Next, Next, Finish. Now, even though it said the ACT word processor, it didn't actually do that. It did the word template processor. You'll see that it sent those out. So now, if I go and look at my email, you'll see those were sent out. So these are the emails, and again, I sent them to an email address I had. I addressed each one of those with the email address that I use. So I just changed it. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. And see, it put their name in, all the information, and it sent it out. With the date, all the information. So instead of printing it out, I sent it out. Now obviously we would have had to modify this, but it did go out. And that can be a great little feature to have when it comes to sending out emails. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Holowitz. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye now.